Everyone loves playing Pokemon, everyone has opinions on Pokemon, especially on the games themselves. With the help of 4 fellow YouTubers, let's see what happens when I take their ideas for Pokemon designs and not only create their suggestions, but put them all together to make a ROM hack they'll actually play later in the video. Excited already? Well, it gets only better from here. So, here's a quick explanation of how this will work. I'll review the Poketuber ideas, quickly go over the creation process of all of them, their actual stats and other in-game quirks, show how I added them into the game and made the ROM itself, then, as the sweet dessert for last, a compilation of all the 4 creators' reactions while going through the game. With the groundwork now set, let's begin. Finally getting to see what I had to initially work with, we start with Tavi's provided sketch and description, which can be summarized as a concept for a 2-headed dog, which has a split personality that can be also seen visually, and like how you often do with designs that are based on an animal that usually is a pet as well, the white fur part of the design is based on Tavi's actual dog. Can't blame him, that's a pretty cool pupper. Up next, Absol decided to throw a curveball and submitted an evolution for Tentacruel of all things. Though the interesting thing about this is that we actually get some Absol lore behind this, with the fact that this actually is a sprite he made way back in the 3rd Gen era. Huh, didn't expect to restore YouTuber artifacts, but I'm up for the challenge. Like no one would dare to expect, Flygon HG brings forward the concept for a design that's related to the Flygon family. More specifically, the idea is to create a regional variant split evolution, which would be more based on the actual ground aspect. Not gonna lie, he already had me at Drake. As the last, but in no way least, for CJ's submission, we get the definitely most unique design in this project. And if you already weren't hooked on the concept, we also get a perfect cherry on top for the description that just perfectly ties together the vision for something that somehow doesn't already exist. With the concepts now in mind, let's quickly get them made so that we can show off the results to the content creators as soon as possible. Having the name already done, Navag just has the least important part of making the sprites, and the stats of course, left. Starting right away with the creation of the body shape, due to it mostly already being quite ready in the sketch, I fine-tuned the other aspects like the belly fur and the visual personality aspect to bring the whole design together. Keeping in mind that Tavi's dog is white, I make the other side darker to add an extra element of polar opposites for some extra spice, in result coming together to make this beaut. As for the Gen 5 sprite, I'll leave that for later, so that we don't blow our loads too quickly and get a nice even spread instead. And of course, here are its stats. For Absol's design, I get a case of needing more to plan for the execution, rather the design elements instead, due to it being an already quite detailed sketch, and also being an extension of an already existing Pokemon. With the image of Tentaking in mind, and on the desktop, I start rebuilding the provided sprite with the elements of black and white's art style in mind. In a sense, acting as a polishing and remaking exercise for the design, only to end up much better than what I would expect from such activity. Though when it comes to the stats and the rest, the final combination I ended up with is this. Having a similar case to Absol, Flygon HG's presented design instantly brings up a difficulty spike in me needing to come up with a name. Worm is a worm-like dragon that fits the design, and the name Worgon sounds similar to Flygon.
Love the name, Worgon. Although I guess it is kind of just dragon.
That just makes it better. Moving back to my actual expertise, the concept I ended up going for, besides the already given prompt of a sandworm, is the idea of it keeping a chunk of Vibrava's design elements to drive that alternate evolution path feeling further home, which mostly came from a single observation of the arms and thinking that they look like Vibravas, with a color scheme and a mix of elements that came from the sketch or Vibrava added in. We come to a result that surprises even me. Honestly, sometimes I just feel like I zone out while making the sprites and get a reaction moment myself at the end. Just me? But yeah, here is the Pokemon version of Stats for Nerds. Before a somehow better part of the video than it already is, CJ's design that I instinctively named Donkey Dong and just ran with was the most chill and relaxing creation process that I've ever had. Like, it just went so smoothly and naturally that it felt like I was just redrawing existing art. But then again, based on the comment before about me zoning out completely when drawing, doesn't really make it mean much. So instead, let's just admire the best design that could even make for a cool Smash Bros. Edition, while also taking a glance at Donkey Dong's stats that I cooked up. And now, like I promised, let's see how I put together and made the ROM before we send it off to the Poketubers. Like you would expect, before getting into any bigger changes, I went ahead and got the designs themselves ready for implementation, which I achieved by making the front sprites by reusing and resizing a frame from the Gen 5 sprite. Then made a back sprite and menu sprite for each one as well. Making special sheets to add them in easier, I used Gen 3 hacking suite to hack in the 4 Fakemon, while configuring their stats, moves, abilities and names at the same time as well. After plenty of testing to see if everything worked out well, as a last touch I added in custom cries on top of that as a bonus. With the Pokemon now being implemented, it was time for me to actually make a unique scenario for gameplay that will let us showcase the designs in action. Opening up Advanced Map to make this experience in Pokemon Emerald, I head to the location that holds data for the Elite Four, since it's the perfect spot to remake for my game plan. To showcase every design for every creator, I made 4 versions of the same game, in which every copy holds a single Pokemon that matches the creator. Then the trainers or other Elite Four members they'll face will each have a design for the respective remaining trainers. And of course, to make this not a total pain in the ass, while giving a better chance to show off each creature's talents, I made a special NPC after each battle, which will give you a copy of the exact Fakemon Dale battle. Oh, and add in a move relearner as a nice addition, cause why not? After multiple hours of fixing bugs and glitches, which non-surprisingly pretty much always takes longer than the actual creative process, it's finally time to let all of this be actually played.
All right, Flag on HG here. Let's check out what Retro did for me.
All right, we got Pokemon Emerald version, or so it seems.
Okay, so here's the save. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Ooh, personalized 386. I've never seen that number so high. How do you have 8 badges in 8 minutes?
It looks like we're in the Pokemon League Center. There's no door.
I feel something sussy going. Oh, I need to see it.
Wergon. Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Tentaking.
It's so adorable. I love it.
Holy cow, look at that. Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's got a custom cry, too.
Okay, this is super cool. What the heck? Okay.
I say we just jump into it. We don't even look at him.
Looks like Tentaking and I are about to take on whatever's through this door.
I have a feeling I know what's going to be behind this door. Okay, it's Sydney. Never mind.
I don't care what you're saying. I want to see what's going on here.
Donkey Dog. He's really clutching that banana.
Donkey Dong. Oh my goodness. That's, well, it's Donkey Kong. Or is it Donk Dong? Donk Dong.
Donkey Dong? Yo! Wait, hold on. I gotta see him now. Yo! Donkey Dong.
Oh, banana.
I like his big ass banana. I mean,
I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if it was this.
Okay, let's go.
Moments later. More moments later.
Oh my god! That's a huge dong W right there.
Let's see what the other creators came up with. I'm excited.
Hey there. Hi. You want to try out Wergon for yourself? Oh. Dude, this is so cool. I love it.
We're gone. Oh, that's sick. That is so cool.
Rygon. Oh, Wiregon. Wait, that's so dope.
Is that like an evolution or like just an alternate one? That's so cool. Maybe it's like a convergent or a regional variant.
Wergon. Word. For sure, dude.
You got 130 attack. Why do I feel like I got shafted on the BST here?
This thing's strong. What if I just lose to this?
Oh, darn. I've gone and lost. Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, next person. Who we got here?
Tentaking. What the hell is that thing?
Tentaking. Dear Lord, that thing is terrifying.
Tentaking? Do not let this man's within 50 yards of a schoolyard, okay? I'm scared.
He's so creepy. His like flesh-colored tentacle. Ugh.
So yeah, I didn't realize I was gonna have to use my brain today at all. I was unprepared for that. Don't get me wrong. I freaking love this Pokemon. I just have... It's going to give me nightmares for at least the next month now because of all the cruelty and torture that I just went through.
On to the next battle. Let's get a Navak.
Navak. Yo. Wait, this is cool.
Oh, that is cool. That is sick.
Navak. What's going on here?
It's just pure normal type. Okay. Early bird.
I would like to clarify that this is definitely dog duo. I like that the one on the side is sort of like, hey, I'm over here.
Is this like their dog in real life?
Sweet. Let's continue.
Advance to the next room. I'm sure you'll recognize these last posing Pokemon.
All right, Drake, if that is your real name.
Like you already may know, I'm Drake, a member of the Elite Four.
Due to unexpected business, a Wallace won't be able to battle today. Oh, interesting.
Instead, let me be a substitute and be the final test instead.
But before we begin, we may have made a special team specifically as opposition. I should have been getting the Pokemon!
A special team. All right, let's see what this is.
Yeah, he's got all of them. Oh my goodness.
They asked me my 3 favorite Pokemon, and now I understand why.
Is this why you asked me what my favorite Pokemon were? So at the end, I had to crush them all?
Oh no. It's simply too strong.
You know, I was under the impression we were going to fight all of them at once, but this I feel like, yeah, you're just gonna make me kill all of my mascots, you sicko.
I have to kill all my beloveds!
I'm sorry, Poliwhirl. I'm sorry. I have to do it.
Falinks in Gen 3. That is awesome.
Why are you making me kill all my babies?
God, what a terrible Pokemon. Okay.
What's next? Ampharos. No!
Oh, and there's Absol. I know what type you are, though.
Yep, there it is. My baby boy. My sweet baby boy.
What? I don't know why I'm surprised. They literally made fucking Donkey Dong. Of course they're going to make Zekrom.
What do we got now? Oh, okay. I see you. It's the Spider-Man meme.
No! No! No!
Oh, okay, I can't condone this Navok on Navok violence, alright?
Oh, and there's another Tentaking to fight against. Okay.
Now I have to kill my new favorite Pokemon!
Thank goodness for Aurora Beam. Otherwise, we would have been swept by Wergon, which frankly would have been pretty embarrassing.
Save state. Yes! Earned!
Alright, we take the puppy out by giving it a bath.
And we clutched it out. Just like that.
I beat myself. Sort of.
Okay, that was pretty fun. But did you think we're done here?
Great work defeating unforeseen foes, though there's one last surprise.
Okay, wait, there's a link?
Well, now you have my permission to open it. Go ahead. Okay.
Alright, I gotta open this link. Hold on.
Okay, open the link.
What is this, Retro? What did you send me?
Let's get this all set up on screen here. Alright, let's watch this.
Oh my god, wait, it evolves?
Oh, the baby!
Wait. Your Donkey Dog became a Gen 5 Pokemon.
It goes even further beyond? Oh, that's the original!
Ugh. Cut that last part out. What?
Oh, I see. It's okay. Wait. Oh, it's animated.
So cool. Oh, that's it animated. That is so sick in Gen 5.
Became a Gen 5 Pokemon? It's animated?!
Boom! Now he's fully animated. This is actually really sick. Now that I know what's happening.
Your Wergon became a Gen 5 Pokemon? Oh my god, look at him dance. Look at him dance. Look at his little wings go. His little baby wings. I love it.
That's so dope.
Those are so awesome.
And these look great animated too. Just great.
Thumbs up from me. Thank you for making Tentaking real.
I just want to say again, thank you so much for having me a part of this project. Thank you so much for the fun challenge, the brain teaser. It's just like, I know I raged a lot at it, but I genuinely had a ton of freaking fun.
Thank you so much, Retro, for doing this. I love Wergon.
Well, thank you, Retro, for setting this. This was actually so sick.
So, after a long collaborative process of getting this whole thing put together, this saga that I definitely didn't just use to meet new content creators was quite a journey. It was a blast putting it together, but I hope it was an even bigger joy for everyone watching. If this gets positive reception, I would be more than happy to do this again. So be sure to
Go subscribe right now to Retro.
Like and subscribe, everybody.
Go click subscribe or else.
Oh, and before I go,
Retro and I are going to be collabing on one of my sort of little ROM hack things like this in the future. So look out for some custom sprites in one of my next videos. It'll be retro. All right. Thanks.
but yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for more.